Hey MudTube Squad, buckle up because today's episode is about to be a wild ride. We're diving into the world of Pitbulls and Rottweilers. Talk about a dynamic duo. Grab your snacks, get cozy, and let's get this show on the road. Let's face it, Rottweilers and Pitbulls often get a bad rap. People think they're intimidating and scary, but we're here to bust those myths wide open. If you're curious about these misunderstood pups, you've come to the right place. So let's jump right in. First up, let's tackle the big old elephant in the room, the stereotype that Rottweilers and Pitbulls are aggressive. A lot of this comes from sensationalized media stories, but here's the scoop. Aggression isn't a breed trait. It's all about how these dogs are raised and their environment. Did you know that Rottweilers aren't just muscle-bound protectors, but also total love bugs? Yep, you heard that right. Historically, they were bred to guard, so they've got that tough exterior. But get to know one and you'll discover they're often big ol' softies. With the right training, they're amazing family protectors who can flip the switch between fierce and friendly. Rottweilers love being around their people, and trust us, they can be just as cuddly as they are strong. So, what do you think? Are you ready to let a Rottie into your life? Now, let's talk about Pitbulls. They've got a bit of a rough history, but let's clear things up. Pitbulls aren't the villains they're made out to be. In fact, studies show they're just as friendly as any other breed. So, don't let that stereotype fool you. Let's dive into the world of Pitbulls. These lovable furballs are known for being super affectionate and fiercely loyal, forming deep bonds with their families. They've got a playful streak a mile wide and are always eager to make their humans happy. Fun fact, did you know that Pitbulls used to be America's go-to family dog? Yep, they've got a long history of being gentle with kids, and when properly trained, they're the best playmates around. Speaking of which, what's your experience with your Pitbull like? Are they more of a cuddle bug or do they have a mischievous side? We'd love to hear your stories, so drop them in the comments. We're all ears. Now, let's chat about training and socialization, because, just like us, dogs need a little guidance to be their best selves. Pitbulls and Rottweilers are super smart and eager to please, which means they're total stars when it comes to training. But here's the scoop. Socialization is key, especially during those early weeks. We're talking 3 to 12 weeks old. Introducing your pup to different people, pets, and places during this time is like giving them a passport to a well-rounded life. Don't skip out on puppy classes. These are like the ultimate doggy kindergarten, where your pup gets to mingle with others and learn the basics under the watchful eye of professionals. It's a win-win for socialization and training. And when it comes to training techniques, positive reinforcement is your secret weapon. Rewarding good behavior with treats, praise, or a fun game is the way to go. It builds trust and encourages your dog to keep up the good work. For more tips on positive reinforcement, check out our video on dog training techniques. Oh, and don't forget about play dates. Getting your dog to interact with well-socialized pups can work wonders. Just make sure all the fun is supervised to keep things safe and enjoyable for everyone involved. Remember, raising a happy and well-adjusted dog takes patience, consistency, and a whole lot of love, but it's totally worth it. Now, let's talk about stereotypes and dogs. First up, Pitbulls are not good with children. One of the biggest issues with stereotypes is that they paint with way too broad a brush. Take Pitbulls for example. The idea that all Pitbulls are bad with kids, totally off the mark. These pups can be amazing family companions. Just like people, their behavior depends on their individual personalities, upbringing, and training. Some Pitbulls might be super kid-friendly, while others, like any other breed, might need a little more space. The key is socializing them from an early age so they grow up to be well-mannered, lovable dogs we all want. And hey, let's not forget that everyone in the household should know how to treat our furry friends with respect. Next myth to tackle, Pitbulls are mean to strangers? No way! Pitbulls often get a bad rap for being unfriendly or aggressive towards strangers, but this just isn't true. Whether a Pitbull is outgoing or a bit shy around new people depends on their unique temperament, upbringing, and of course how they're trained. With the right socialization, Pitbulls can be total sweethearts, even with strangers. And now the question, Can Rottweilers and other animals get along? Absolutely. The idea that Rottweilers can't get along with other animals is another unfair stereotype. With the right training and careful introductions, a Rottweiler can totally learn to share their home with other pets. Of course, you should always be cautious with small animals like cats or rabbits, as some dogs might see them as prey. But overall, Rottweilers can be great with other dogs, especially when everyone's been neutered to keep territorial behavior in check. Now another myth, Rottweilers belong outdoors? Not so fast. While Rottweilers might have a history as a livestock dog, they're not meant to live outside all day. These social pups crave companionship and love being with their humans. Leaving them outside can lead to loneliness, anxiety, and even destructive behavior. So, if you've got a Rottweiler, make sure they're spending plenty of time indoors with the family they love. Okay, how about this question? What makes a dog the perfect family pet? Is it their temperament, training, or something else entirely? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment and let's chat about what makes dogs such awesome companions. Alright, brace yourselves folks, it's time for the no-holds-barred, drumroll-worthy, gut-punching truth that affects both breeds. Cue intense suspense. Irresponsible ownership. I know, shocking. Yep, you heard that right. So many pit bulls and Rottweilers find themselves in shelters or sadly are put down because of people who simply don't get what these dogs need. Whether it's adopting them for all the wrong reasons, skipping out on essential training, or abandoning them when things get tough. It's heartbreaking. These furballs have so much love to give, but they need owners who understand that love comes with a bit of responsibility. So, let's flip the script. What do you think we can do to encourage responsible pet ownership? We're all ears and would love to hear your comments. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Which breed is the perfect match for you? Choosing between these two incredible breeds is like deciding between pizza and tacos. They're both awesome, but which one suits your vibe best? In the left corner, with unmatched energy and enthusiasm, we have the Rottweiler. These big-hearted giants are strong, smart, and seriously loyal. If you're on the hunt for a furry bodyguard who's got your back and your couch, this is your breed. And in the right corner, ready to rock your world, it's the Pitbull. With their muscular build and boundless energy, these dogs are the rock stars of the canine world. Need a workout buddy who's always up for a game of fetch? Look no further. Okay, time for a fun fact. Pit bulls are perfect for those who love to stay active, whether you're into hiking, running, or just playing until the sun sets. A pit bull will keep pace with your adventurous side. Rottweilers, however, are a bit more balanced in their approach to life. Sure, they enjoy their exercise, but they're also masters of the art of chilling. If you're looking for a dog who's just as happy to snuggle up on the couch as they are to go for a walk, the Rottweiler might just be your new best friend. And of course, let's talk health. Pit bulls might have a few skin issues and allergies here and there, but with an average lifespan of 10 to 15 years, they're generally pretty hardy pups. Rottweilers, being the larger lads, can be prone to orthopedic issues and typically live around 8 to 10 years. But with the right care, they can thrive and be your loyal companion for many years. So, no matter which breed you lean towards, whether it's the Rottweiler or the Pit Bull, be ready for the commitment to training, exercise, and most importantly, loads of love. When raised right, these dogs are the best friends you could ever ask for. We hope this video has helped you get a better sense of these amazing breeds and maybe even nudged you closer to your decision. Got questions? Or maybe you've had some adventures with these dogs yourself. Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your stories. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more pawsome content about our furry pals. Until next time, may your tails wag and your days be as epic as these magnificent canines. And always remember, wag more, worry less.